Happy double down day, everybody. Are you ready to jam? I know I am. Let's sprint. Welcome to a bonus evening in them that are parts of sprints, and welcome to another Saturday. It is a wonderful evening indeed. Hello, my name is Jenna O'Malley. I am your soul writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with dashes of romance and nerdy references. Happy double down day, everybody. I know a lot of people are usually using this as like a dinner sprint or a break sprint. I'm all for the soul care. If that is what you need, please do feel to use this time for. But if you're here live or on that replay, how are you doing, everybody? If you want to go ahead and check out my fellow admins' channels for the HeartBreathings writing community or see what our captain at the helm, Sarah Cannon, is doing, this would be an amazing portal hop access point to get you started, especially if you're new on this journey and join us. Some of you are like, I just need to do my planning. So this would be a really good tool for seeing what sprints are open at this current time and when. If you don't have it bookmarked, please do so. And if you want to join us outside of YouTube, please do check us over here on Facebook, everybody. For those of you who are not sure what the Rough Draft Challenge is, I did include Sarah's video on that. Also, I went ahead and gave the website link. I'm sure some of us need this. If you need to update totals, go ahead, my friends. And of course, a dear friend JD is at 9 p.m. So we need to make this a tight 2 hours, okay? We're going old school, 25-minute sprints. We haven't done 25s on the consecutive around here. We're used to doing half an hours. We're going to do 25s, everybody. And if you're curious to find out more about me, please do check out these links here. Speaking of who's here, Stacy is done with your project. Yes, yes, yes. And going to work on your second project. Dinner has been had and Monster is home. It is a good day indeed, and I'm very proud of your progress. Jess, hello, all the hugs to you, my friendo. Also, how goes Double Down Day so far, everybody? Let's check in. Louise, my day has been very well. Wrote lots, and you will write in these sprints. Yes, we're here to cheer you on for. Watch the Jays win. Yes, they did win another ball game, and your granddaughter have... Oh, what? I hope things get better for. All the hugs. Glad to have you here as usual, my friend. JM struts into the chat room, ready to kick butt and take words as hostage. I am totally for this. For those of us who were 80s and 90s kids, early 2000s kids, number munchers, but for words. That is my goal today. Jess, your day was... I'm so sorry. I hope you get feeling better really soon. And we need to do something about your double down day luck. All the hugs to you, friendo. Another sprint or two, and we'll cheer you on that 5K for sure. Stacy, double down day has been great. You wanted 1K, and you literally doubled it and then some. Congratulations, well deserved. Morgan, hello, how are you, my friend? Vomika and my fellow soul bards are here. Good to see you, everybody. How are you? Stacy, you got 2.5K. Yes. You got a good break, well-deservedly so. Elaine, everyone, you missed the check-in, and that's okay. That's okay. YouTube, they got to give those ads, man, and thank you to those of you who sustained through them. Thank you, thank you. Stacy, you're also working on a playlist. See, I'm a music nerd, man. I got to get with the music and get with that kind of jams, right? Elaine, that is totally strut-worthy indeed. Yes, I love how you all support each other like that. Rachel, looking at some missing scenes. Are you going to magically find them again? You've had really good luck with this to like bottle it up for later powers. You rock. Hello, Pasqua. Welcome in. There's Tracy, fellow admin to the stars. If you missed Tracy's stream, and especially if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. Yeah, Double Down Day doesn't. Lately, it doesn't. Quick favor, Jess. Would you mind dropping the channel to Tracy? The channel to Tracy's link. Flip that, the link to Tracy's channel for me. Thank you. While I go ahead and draw from our deck. Feeling affirmators from knockknockstuff.com today. As usual, we're going to go ahead and once I get it open, okay, and pick, there's the visual, Jenna, and pick from the stack that is not part of the red that we've already done. We've had this deck going on now 2 years. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. And it is YouTube appropriate. Okay. Because sometimes this deck slides ones that are PG-13 in there. So I'll go with Y7, not PG-13. Namaste away. Flexibility. Some of us feel like a pretzel right now, don't we? If you feel like a pretzel right now, give me a heart in chat. Seriously. I am easygoing and always ready to flow. Follow the flow. When plans change, as they often do when insert that one person's name is around, I'll hop on board right away. When someone asks something of me, which is often the case when you know who visits, or you know what, I guess can interchange here, I'll do without a complaint. And later, in the quiet of my meditation corner, I'll silently call them a insert what you will. This can go a lot of ways. This can apply to literally a bad hair day, all the way to there's that one kid. There's that one character, because there are children sometimes, right? Right. On that note, end poll. I see a trend. Woohoo! I see a trend. I think people wanted some Fantasy Castle today. Oh, timer. That's that one. There it is. I'll see you all here at the end of our first sprint in honor of Cowboy Bebop. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. See you all in 25 minutes. All right, everybody, if you have not done so already, please take this time to save your progress. Glad to have all of you amazing people here. Let's go ahead and check in with chat, shall we? We shall indeed. Thank you, Jess, for sharing the link there to Tracy's channel. You totally rock. Bomika has not sprinted as much today. That's okay. And you're doing consistently as you are able. And that is all that matters with the little one. All the hugs to you and that little one, my soul bard. Martina, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing this evening? Stacy, hey, I've been known to be the person to, wrong channel, to quote Batty Coda, because people do it to me. You all do it to me, so I'm going to do it back? Question mark? We're friends? Melina's back again. See? Proof. Martina, you're all just ready for a beach vacation. Totally deservedly so, too. I went ahead and let you all pick tonight's timer. It's going to be the Fantasy Castle one we saw earlier. Celine, am I saying the name correctly there, my friend? Today you're not writing, adding up all of the things. Hey, getting all those lists together and tallied and totaled in one category matters with those revisions. Very proud of the progress and the planning you're putting forth. Hey, you. It's good to see you, Renee. I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're doing really great. Take care of you with all the work, friendo. JM is super slow to start, and you know what? You've got your consistent mojo steam going in roller coaster mode, and that's okay. Life is a roller coaster, so is writing. Sherry was reorganizing your rolly carts. Oh, nice. That's a lovely way to actually time sync, but it benefits you in ways that may save time later, question mark? Former teacher asking that question. Jennifer, hello, friendos. Good to see you. Had a long break and back to writing, and you're very welcome. It's always a joy to have you here. Robbie, welcome in. How's you doing? Jackie's reading tonight. What we reading, friendo? Amanda, hello. Glad to be able to join, and I'm glad to have you here with. Currently working on editing for a friend. Well done, friendo. There's the link to the deck that I drew from at the top of the stream. If you missed it, feel welcome to go ahead and rewind. Laura, thank you so much. I just noticed we have 44 people. That's one of my favorite numbers in the whole world. Thank you all for being here. Hey, Replay, how are you too? Thank you, Laura. You rock. It's glad to have you here. Building a fence all day, and I'm glad you're getting some self-care in, some taking care of you, and having some fun. That really matters. Lori made it to another sprint. Glad to have you here, friendo, especially since we're going to be getting ready. As I noticed, the timer is ticking down on my screen, but it's not up there. We're going to get ready to go into our second sprint here very shortly. How's your double down, Dave? It had a song. I wondered if some of you would like those references. Stacy, another 700 words, 511. Woo! Nicole just started writing your fourth chapter of the day. Well done. Congratulations there, friend. We are going to put a pin in it. I do apologize if at any point I get a little behind and then I skip around. It's nothing personal. Just keeping up with the flow of your amazing conversations there, friendos. We are going to do another 25-minute sprint. I know we're used to 30 around here, but let's get to it, shall we? We shall. See you all in 25 minutes. All right, everyone, we're going to make sure we fix that so it keeps track of the time up there where I can see it a little bit easier. How are all of you? Again, make sure you're saving your work. Let's check in with chat. I'm going to do a little bit of catching up and a little bit of seeing where you are currently. Nicole started writing your 4th chapter. Well done with the productivity indeed. Indeed, well deserved on some balloon change there, my friendo. Amanda, went well. Almost done with your edits. Congrats. Jess, for those of you who don't know, over on my community tab, there's a bingo card. I think Jess is talking about something related to the bingo card with me singing earlier. Fox's best laid plans is home from work. Welcome back. Glad to have you here with those planners and writing. JM290, how did you do this time? Jennifer is reworking a scene for your romance heroine claims. Oh, famous last words indeed. Is that even possible? Hello there, Heather. Went ahead and shared the link to Heather's channel. And also, hello there, Mom Jilla. Welcome in. And likewise, shared the link to her channel as well. Please, if you have not done so already, follow my fellow admins. Dawn, how are you, my friendo? Are you enjoying watching a certain series by a certain author we both like? Robbie has a silly track. For those of you who are not sure what the Kronk song is in the Disney movie Emperor's New Groove, there's a moment where he sings his own theme song. Put it that way. Nelina, 195. Whoop, whoop. Hey, first words of the day. Make sure you get some self-care, soul-care with it being 1:30 a.m., my night owl. Christy, you're very welcome. Welcome in. How'd you do that time? Martina, 742. How'd you do this session? And you're going to exceed that goal for sure. Well done. Thank you very much for checking in with that like button, my friend. What time of day is your current scene of focus? A lot of people have afternoon to evening, kind of winning out. For the current poll, Renee is saying your favorite type of brain break is phone time, whether it's scrolling on different apps or playing a game. Not bad choices. Kat, to the poll, you enjoy walks outside to enjoy the weather when you need brain break. See, for me, I got to get like fresh air. Maybe it's because I grew up in the mountains, but I got to go outside. And here lately, that has included like taking a drive to a local park for a little bit if needed. I went ahead and shared the direct link to JD's stream. When I had started earlier, I didn't see that she had a direct link up, so I went ahead and switched it out for her channel link to her direct stream link there and pinned it. Amanda, got some revisions done on your sci-fi oceanic. Okay, I kind of want to know more. Just saying. Hey, you. How you feeling, Tessa? Glad to have you here, friendo. Fam time for the Heather bedroom straightening, and now get that snack on. Enjoy it at your desk. Hey, pumpkin pie sounds amazing. And of course, since they're brain break polls is what I normally relegate polls to. What's your favorite type of brain break? A lot of us are tying there between food and the outside. Good choices. And there was a total of 24. There we go. 594 that time. Congrats. You're very welcome for the sprint. Definitely. If you need a break, we're getting ready to go into what I call a self-care, soul-care break. I'll tell you more here in a minute. Definitely take one. Sherry, not sure what you got. What? Your daily total, though? 3,287. Congrats. Jess. Ooh. Is baby okay? Is this good news? Is this good news? Is cousin baby okay? Cammy, your life is catsy. Y'all, Pino is back. Oh, sitting on your windowsill. And then, of course, how's the panda? I gotta ask. You know how I feel about the panda. JM512. My friend, talk about double down day. Well done. Congratulations on 5,321. Congrats. Panda sleeping. There you go. Under the blanket. If she knew he was... Oh, okay. Brother and sister don't get along. Got it. JM's going to check out all the hugs. Take care of you, especially if you're going to spend some time with JD here in about, an hour or less, my friends. Neelina, have an idea of how to show the MMC's true side, maybe, and accept a few changes of your plot. Ooh, you love him. However, I have a character I feel this about. I think every author does. I'm going to go ahead and put a pin there. We are about to take a self-care, soul care break for our third break, everybody. So that means magic. To make magic, you got to refill your well, right? Right. So if you have not taken a break in a bit, I'm going to do a dice roll for this sprint. For the next 18 minutes, go ahead, my friends, and do what you need to do to get up, to move around, get some hydration, go to the bathroom, get outside, get some food. Take care of you, because now more than ever, you matter. Dang it. See you in 18. Yes. What? All right, everybody, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Again, please make sure you are saving your work. We have one more sprint to wrap us up before we head on over to JD's stream here in time, possibly with a couple minute break in between. Nealina, you have an idea to show the start of your character's true side. How's that going for you? Stacy, another 100 words, and you're hoping to get your total 1K. Whoop, whoop, here to cheer you on. I apologize if you hear Loki skittering around. She's being quite vocal is the correct word choice. Cat. More of poll. You have both stickers and writing utensils. Good choices. Good choices. Robbie, you're very welcome. It's one of my favorite movies, honestly. Seriously, like nerdy references is my branding for a reason. Also to Heather, nice to Rachel. Have a good evening indeed. Laura, you're going to grab a shower and then you'll maybe be back later this evening. Hope you do join in. Thank you so much, my friendo. All the hugs. Lisenda, hello. How have you been, my friend? Glad to have you here. Nealina, well, I'll be far from... Hello, Loki. Go ahead. Do you need help? Is it too far of a stretch? Okay. Pardon me. I just don't want her to fall. Again. There you go. Back to where we were. Nealina, you're far from reaching your double down day goal. Wizard mode, my friend. In your pace, in your time, in your stride. You're going to rock it out. You're going to rock it out. I have faith in you. What do you probably own more of? Writing utensils wins for sure. Thank you so much, Rachel, for grabbing that link. Enjoy your break. All the hugs. Well done on the 8,293 words in those revisions. Rachel is one of the epic, awesome people who helps to curate the AuthorTube playlist. If you're not familiar with it, these are not just HeartBreathings admins, though they are very kind to include my fellow admins and myself as part of their weekly rotations, along with several of the people who curate the booktuber end of sprints. Thank you so much to both of those teams for seeking us out. And Martina, you didn't have to. Thank you so much. You rock. I appreciate you. Amelia, hello. Sliding in for reading and planning. We're going to do one more sprint, and then we'll get over to JD's for more time for you, my friendo. Louise, well, you did not waste it. Self-care is not a waste. Scrolling counts if that's what you needed. Pasqua, see? Exactly. Doom scrolling counts. Stacy, still working on the playlist and you physically made it in Spotify. You need 100 words. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Pasqua, I think double down. I just realized I'm about to cross 50,000 words on this manuscript. Now, mind you, I'm an overwriter to the maxes, so I'm nowhere near done. This is an old goal I'm catching up on, and this is how I'm starting to feel. If you need break time, take it, my friends. D, winging it. I appreciate you, Momjilla, so much. Fox's best laid plans. Finally, setting up your HB90. That's fine. In your pace, in your time, in your stride. You know what? Enjoy the walk with the hubby and see you all in a few sprints. Yes, as it looks like I just have a tail growing out on my shoulder now and a pair of paws, does it not? Nicole, halfway through. You've got it. Get that 4th chapter. Hoping to get a bit more done. And you know what? I'm proud of everything you do accomplish. Be right back for Alyssa. Enjoy the walk. If you need it, enjoy it. Jess. My daughter does like to, throw pens at me. So I'm trying to be a little more cognizant of not leaving pens up there because they do get thrown at me. They do, to the best of her ability, whether she intends it or not. Nicole, as for what you're doing to learn, nice. Author Nation's a good choice, especially if you're going to attend in person or virtual. But which is your choice, my friendo? Leslie, 135 for that one. Nealina, it's not really his a small part of him that likes to be chaotic. We all enjoy working with characters like that. Hey, Tess, glad to have you here. I'm glad to be a part of and support you through everything, my friend. Welcome in. Kat, you've had brain fog all day, reading was done, and you took care of yourself through the reading. That's what matters. Right in your pace and your time and your stride. Last night was funny. I know, right? Wait, my stream? Or what we were talking about? Which one? All right, we are going to go ahead and get ourselves ready for our final sprint, everybody. It's going to be our wrap up and wind down sprint. And you know what? So you do get a little bit of a break. Oh, dice roll. 17 minutes is where my eyes landed that time. That means... Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay, I'll see you all in about 17 minutes. All right, everybody. Definitely so. Please make sure you save your work at this time as we wrap it up and wind it. Loki, the head over my shoulder thing's a little creepy. That's creepier than the tail, sweetheart. Just a little bit. Anyway, we are going to get ourselves wrapped up and wound down to go ahead and see JD, everybody. Please save your work, get a little bit of a break in between. And most of you who are familiar with this channel know what I'm going to say. Take care of yourself because you matter. Dang it. See you later.